What it is, man. It's your boy DaSlap, y'all. I've been gone for a couple days. I ain't did the show. I think Saturday was the last one I did. Well, hey, let's go. The number 11 team, the Chicago, I'm about to say Chicago. The Cleveland Browns. Yeah, the number 11 team, the Cleveland Browns, on the 32 for 32. But before I start the show, man, let me, you know what I'm saying, last year, if y'all tuned in last year, I lost a sister, friend. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That was my girl right there, Candis, Devaughn. Oh man, yeah, that was a hurt to me when I heard the news last year. You know, today is 1 year ago that she left this earth. She in a better place. No more pain, no more nothing. She smiling. She happy where she at. You know, so. But R.I.P. to Candis. This show is dedicated to her, as it will always be on August the 30th, as long as I live, as long as I'm doing the 32 for 32 or whatever show I'm doing on that day. It's dedicated to Candis Devaughn, my girl. Yeah, I used to carry my girl. Yeah, that was my girl. But y'all already know, man. Hey, oh yeah, number 11 team on the 32 for 32, the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, I mean, they went 8-9 last year, finished third place. Rather disappointing season because the year before that, they lose in the second round to Kansas City, where they had that game. They had Kansas City, and everybody was like, oh, okay, maybe Cleveland gonna be something, man. Maybe they gonna take that step and get some relevancy about that name, Cleveland Browns. Nah, Cleveland gon' cleave. And I don't know what they cleaving on to, but they gonna cleave. And they did it last year. Maker, don't call me Thun Bayfield. Couldn't connect with OBJ. OBJ daddy coming out on Twitter and sending tweets about Baker can't throw the ball. And, I mean, it was, hey, they wasn't ready for the target, to be on their back. Because, I mean, you had Kansas City on the ropes. You knocked Pat Mahomes out the game. So you was right there for the taking to beat Kansas City in Kansas City. You choked that game away. Then you came out this season, this past season, choked that season away. Yeah, OBJ got gone and got him a ring. He left Cleveland and went and got a ring, man. So then they lose Jarvis Landry. They get Amari Cooper from Dallas. They pick up Deshaun at quarterback. He out for 11 games, So Cleveland gon' cleave. Brissett start? Yeah, he start this year. But the bright spot about that team, man, Nick Chubb, Myles Garrett, and Denzel Ward, those guys right there. Deshaun, they're gonna be 11 games in by the time he come back, So, I mean, are they gonna be in playoff contention? Are they gonna be in? Is Brissett gonna be able to keep him in playoff contention to where Deshaun can? Hey, I mean, dude been out for a whole year. Now you finna be out over half the season. This year and a half off of playing football. Ooh, I don't know. If Brissett winning, you might want to stick with Brissett and slowly work Deshaun in. But hey, that's Cleveland. Cleveland gonna do what they do. Obviously, they gonna cleave. I know they gonna do that. At some point in the season, Cleveland gonna cleave, and them clowns gonna come around and round and round. The clowns, yeah, they gonna come around too, man. They ain't down with the underground, but when they come around, they clown. That's what they do. But yeah, like I say, disappointing season last season because it was a you-know-what show, just everything going. But they coming into this season, the Deshaun is behind them with, what I'm saying, finally, what's the suspension, how many games he missing, you already know. 11 games, Brissett, see what you can do in those 11 games. If he can go 7-4, 6-5, you have over a 500 record. Like I say, you might have to slowly work Deshaun in. He ain't just ready to go out there and throw for 400 yards, 350 yards in their first game. Oh, yeah, it is against the Texans, so let me pump the brakes on that. he might try to go out and throw for 5 because they're going to let him start that game. Yeah, he playing Houston in his comeback game. Wow. Yeah, NFL. Y'all knew what y'all was doing, man. But it's all good. We're going to get after him, too. You know what I'm saying? So put him out there. We're going to be ready for him. But, yeah, they won 8 games last season. I mean, with everything's going on, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to put the over-under at 7. You know, I'm going to put the over-under at 7 because they got a lot of stuff going. What's the name? He not happy. Hunt, he won. He talking about he wanted to be traded, but Chubb's still back there. So you know, if you want to leave, leave. We got Chubb. You know what I'm saying? Chubb out there and live business. But we shall see. But over under at 7, I don't see them competing for the division. They might can compete for that 7th spot in the AFC for the playoff, depending on how Brissett has the control over the offense and the team. So we're gonna see, but you for surely on the Slap Show, you're gonna get a Cleveland gonna Cleave, because they're gonna do something out there. They gonna do something out there on TV. Yeah, and Cleave on or something. But we shall see. But once again, RIP to my girl, Candis Devaughn. Love you, miss you. You already know. One last carry. Yeah. I love you. Miss you. Y'all already know it's your boy DaSlap, 32 for 32, the number 11 team, Cleveland Browns. I like 3 more episodes away from 150.